ZetaChain is on a massive rally, up more than 136% in the last 24 hours alone, and that money had been mainly airdropped to a lot of people. Now, can this rally last? Let's have a look at on-chain data, let's have a look at some fundamentals, let's have a look at who's driving this price rally. I will not go through the website and sell you the marketing jazz about interoperability and how Zeta is connecting blockchains, etc. Unfortunately, the Zeta team doesn't provide us with a lot of data yet, but we've got some tools that we can use independent of the token, and we can look at buyers and sellers, for example. This here is the Blockchain Explorer, so the mainlet of Zeta has launched. And we do see some transaction histories, we do see some details. This is all built on the Cosmos SDK, but unfortunately we don't have any aggregate statistics. We don't know how do the number of transactions develop over time. But this is already quite interesting, 53 internal transactions in a single block. This looks like real usage. We are still super early, so even DeFi Llama is lagging behind, telling us there's only $4 of total value locked. And that's all in one protocol. It's $4.82 to be exact, in the Ocelot DEX. That's this decentralized exchange over here. But this all looks still very rudimentary. This airdrop has generated a lot of buzz. And so we've got 961,000 followers for the ZetaChain Twitter account or X account. Now here's something that's super important with new projects especially, and that's token dilution. How many tokens are already circulating and how many tokens will unlock to early investors and to the team, etc., diluting the people that now buy in. And there's a very nice website that tends to update that information very quickly. It's cryptorank.io. And here we've got the vesting tab, so the vesting schedule for ZetaChain. We see the maximum supply is 2.1 billion. We see that we've got 1.27% of that unlocked and 88.6% of that still locked. And who's getting this? 22% to core contributors, 16% to advisors, 12% to the ecosystem fund, etc. A lot of the tokens are still going to the project owners. And so here we've got the details of the unlocks. CoinMarketCap says that 11% is so far circulating. CryptoRank says that 10% are untracked and the other 1.27 are unlocked. So that kind of matches. The untracked here is seen as already unlocked by CoinMarketCap. Still, it doesn't matter that much. The number of circulating tokens will roughly 10x from here. In other words, if the demand doesn't 10x in that same time frame as well, the price will go down over the very, very long term. Now, who's currently driving that rally? Let's have a look at on-chain data. There are two versions of the token, one of them on Etherscan, where we've got 323 holders. Another version on the Binance Smart Chain, where we've got 4,500 holders. Isn't that interesting? Now, let's segregate retail versus the whale wallets. This is a tool that I've built myself and that I make available to the premium members. The link is down below. It's thebitcoinstrategy.com. That's where you get access and a tutorial for this tool. On the left side, we've got the number of wallets that hold at least 1,000 ZetaChain tokens. So at the current price, that's $1,700. This could be considered the average retail investor because this is the Ethereum chain and you need to pay quite a bit of gas to buy and sell on Ethereum. So the betting size tends to be higher. In the middle, we go at 10x from that. So that's $17,000 worth of the token. On the right side, we've got the whales, at least $170,000 worth of the token at the current prices. Now, all of those wallets are accumulating. This is good. What you do not want to see on a chart like this is that the whales are selling while retail is buying, right? You don't want the whales to dump on the retail people. We don't see that here. We see accumulation across the board. Now, one might expect that we'd see way more action on the Binance Smart Chain because here we've got 4,500 holders. That's actually not the case. Even if we drastically reduce the number of tokens, so only 10 tokens as a minimum threshold. On the left side, we only have 300 holders. Once we go at 10x from that and another 10x, so this here now is 1,000 tokens. We only have 6 such wallets on the Binance Smart Chain. And on Ethereum, we've got more than 100 wallets. Still, doesn't this look somewhat fishy? A project with hundreds of millions of market cap and billions of fully diluted market cap only having a few hundred wallets with $1,000 in it. Isn't that strange? I think I've got the answer to that puzzle. Have a look behind me, at the table behind me. This is the trading volume, and a ton of trading volume happens on OKX and on KuCoin. We've also got Bybit and Coinbase. Gate.io is part of the party as well. And we've even got already perpetual futures on this on Maxi, on a project that has just launched. This is very uncommon, and this is a reason for concern. I do believe that the centralized exchanges have their hands in here, but there's somewhat of a cash grab going on here. I don't have a crystal ball either. I don't know how long this rally can last. I don't know how long the price will get manipulated, but I do have the strong hunch here that there is manipulation going on and that at some point the price is likely going to be lower than where it is today. There's simply too much token dilution going on. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. There's also a free Telegram. Link is down below.